I can type today. Okay, so that one is for that. We'll leave this one. Smoky's Western. Let's hop in and put the rooms in. Well, first we're gonna yeet all the stuff that can be yeeted. Oops. The other thought of mine for putting them all together into houses is that I won't have to download all of the rooms every month anymore. They'll already be downloaded. It seemed like a good idea. Save time in the long run, was my thought. Did I get everything? It looks like I did. Let's put this in first since I already have it up. And not look at it. Then grabbing that for there. Then there we go. Drop the dining room in. Take out the extra arch. Then let's put in the kitchen. This one. Oh, Smokey, these houses are going to be gorgeous. Hello, Crypt. How are you? Okay, get rid of the extra one of those. That's correct. We'll leave that alone. Okay, that one's all ready. Then we will go to this one. Rename it. We're going to name this one for Red Fox. If I can type, which I can't. Oh no, I'm sorry. Sorry you want to cry, sweetie. I hope things get better for you. I had one of those moments yesterday, actually. I don't even remember now what it was about. I just remember I had a moment. You know, I should probably save this house to my library without all the windows. That would be, you know, thinking ahead, Thrall. Instead of, you know, but whatever. This is fine. This is fine. since I've already done, like, most of them, it seems silly to do it now, but maybe I will just so I've got it. Computer claims it has Bluetooth. When you pair a headset with your computer, all you get is choppy sound. And both have the same problem. Oh no. That sucks. That really sucks. You're gonna blame the PC now? If both are doing the same thing, then yes, I would blame the PC. I agree with you there. Okay, now we're just going to... We're gonna just save this. That way, I have it. And then we're gonna grab this. And we're gonna place it where it belongs. Then we'll grab this one. To go there. And I think we only have the one there. Yeah, we should be good. Oh, and this is also a higher building. Perfect. Then let's grab this one and plop it where it goes. Then let's put this one where it goes. And we only need one door for each of those. Nice. Okay, I think everything placed. It looks quite nice, actually. Alright. Let's go back in here. I think we'll go this one. So I can pre-place Sandy's for whenever she gets to it. This guy. Gallery. I don't remember if Sandy did the master bedroom. Could have been mistagged. We'll check the house one in a second. She has been very busy though. Down. There we go. And there we go. Now I can get rid of the extra one of these. Let's go to just to make sure we have Cheryl's as well. That's okay though. Just was making sure I hadn't missed anybody. Okay. Let's also check for custom content ones. Okay, good. We have them all set up. Everybody's in a house. And that one is set up for Sandy for whenever that is ready. Now let me do a save just because I just placed a whole ton of stuff. Does anybody have any preference who goes first? Obviously mine's not done, so we'll avoid mine for today. That I can put away. Let me... There we go. Oh, let's do Smokey's first. So I know Smokey is here. Let's do that. Why does that look weird? Nah, that's just because it's snapping. It's fine. Alright, and then we'll hop in and we'll do this one. And let's put the roof up, get rid of the grid. This house is going to be so cute when it's done, Smokey. Just look at this front door area. Now that we actually get to come in from the outside, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. I love the way you stuck those chairs together. That looks so cool. It looks like a bench. Of course, Sims will probably morph together if they try to sit in it, but you know. That's Sims for ya. I like this rug here. Is that two different rugs put together? I think it's two rugs. I do not recognize the rug on top, though. This piece here is literally my favorite piece from For Rent. And that may be my favorite piece from Crystal Creations. Jewelry Kit is the top rug. Explains that. I have not looked at it yet. Love the arch you chose. Look at this. It's cozy. But at the same time, it's sophisticated. That is so nice. And being able to look in and see the other rooms. It's nice now to be putting everything together. I love this little seating area. Is that the fake or the real TV that's like a painting? I forget what it's from. I thought so. That is a clever pairing of blinds and curtains. That's very clever. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. What is that bookshelf from? Is that from... That's gotta be new, because I have not seen that bookshelf before. Jewelry. Okay, so maybe I have two pieces that I really like. Look at this. Oh. Oh, I can't wait until this is a full house. This is so pretty. Okay, let me... grab my handy dandy cheat sheet so we can start looking for items. Alright. You did... Oh, you did your own rhyme? You know what? Then I'm gonna pull it up. Subtle sophistication. I spy a coat on a hook. Okay, we'll go in and look at it at the same time. Okay, let's see. Coat on a hook is right here. Found that. Then we have a spot to get cozy or watch some TV. That's right in front of the fireplace. Saw that. Chat with friends or find a good book. Make your favorite drink. Throw back a few. Kick up your feet after a long day of work. Nap in comfort. Cheat in chess. Just do it quickly as a wink. Oh, that is so cute. Tested functional. That's amazing. I love it when you test stuff. That is so cute. I am going to be leaving a comment. I like the combination of these rugs. I think the bottom one is... that's for rent. That's why I didn't recognize it. Huh. Good to know. And this, okay, I'm sorry, but I have to see all the different swatches there are. Okay, I'm in love. That is so good. Now, if only they hadn't broken, like, gameplay with it. Sims, we love you, but we hate you at the same time. And then, don't forget we have this wonderful kitchen that goes so well with this. And we have a great dining room, too. I love the way the bars match. That is so cute. One of my favorite builds of yours ever, Smokey, to be honest. And you've got a lot that I like. So let me hop in here, leave a heart, and this. Says, so good, can't wait to see the rest. Love the mishmash of styles from all over. It manages to still blend. Mom to the kids, and you're going to create them at some point this year. I love that. Oh, that's a cute idea. I love that idea, really. And don't forget this bedroom, which is just chef's kiss. So good. Clean and tidy and beautiful. Such a fun build. I'm gonna save that again. And then we're gonna go... I was gonna say we were gonna go upstairs, but there isn't an upstairs, Thrall. It's... My brain is not firing on all cylinders. However, I do have good news. Doctor has approved, or doctor put me on iron supplements for my anemia, and insurance actually approved it. So that's awesome. So I started that today, so we'll see how long it takes to kick in. So maybe sometime soon, this door, that is so good. It's not the headset? Okay, yeah. I would check drivers, maybe? Oh my gosh. The first thing I notice is the cow print or the cow plant book bag. Chef's kiss. That's very good. Look at this. Oh, and the ceiling matches. Shut up. Smokey, this is so good. And that looks like it was meant to be together. That mirror with the sideboard. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this. And I haven't even gotten into the next room. There's the little trunk. Oh! Look at all the cluttering! I love it. I love the cluttering. All the shoes. The little toys. And of course it's Smokey. There's a duck. I see you. Oh, this is so good. And then we come in here. We have a gaming table. Because of course, why wouldn't you? And that roof. Oh. Not roof, the ceiling, I mean. Words. Oh, that's so cute that you put the owl there. A little kids' TV area. Lucky kids. I didn't have a TV area when I was little. A toy box and a cardboard dollhouse. To be fair, I had cardboard playhouses, so it works. And then here's the place for the adults. With the cute little critter basket in the corner. Oh, this is so good. I really like the way these inset, the subtle saucer lights. They look like little inset spotlights on this ceiling. Very nice, handmade light there. And you can tell this was play tested because that puzzle's partially done. Oh, this is so cute. Very, very cute. Did we do... My question is, did we do a custom rhyme for this one too? I spy games galore and a couple of bears. There's the bears. A nice cozy Foyer, a place to put mail with cubbies for more. Did I see that? There are plenty of sheep and horses too, a playhouse of cardboard, a table for play, and if you get tired, 2 places to sleep. Well, that's true. You could sleep on the couches. Tested functional. I love that. And everything was there. Oh, so good. I have to go back down here and look. Not there. Smoky Sim was there. I love the spandrel here. I didn't even see that when I was first touring. That spandrel may very well be my favorite part. That and the ceiling. Yeah. That looks so good. Cubbies for more of the shelves in the foyer. That makes sense. Okay. Gotcha. Because there's the place for mail, and then, you know, if you run out of places for mail, you can start hiding them by the duck, or the teddy bear, or the coconut monkey, or the sheep. You know those toys are never going to stay on those shelves when you're playing. Sims be making messes. Unless I've figured out there is a way to make sure they don't put them away. You just don't give them a toy box. You give them all the toys, but no toy box. Then they won't put them away. It's kind of sneaky. But it absolutely works. Smokey tried to put them away the entire time you were testing. I believe it. Okay. You were like, cancel queue, cancel queue, cancel queue. Yeah, I hear ya. Well, before I tour the next one, Red Fox, are you out there? I haven't heard Red Fox say anything for a while. And all the hype and love for Smokey's 2 builds that are just so good. And she wanted to make drinks at the dining room. Of course. Of course. Let me... You know what? I forgot how to spell it again. There we go. Let's see what it says. Oh, just the hashtags. Oh, I can't wait to see this one. It's gonna look so good. Oh, however, I am going to... I think we're going to take a quick break. Because I need to use the bathroom. So, we're going to do that. I'll run the ads now so we don't have to deal with them later. And then we'll see if Red Fox is back then. So, I will see you guys in a few moments. I shouldn't be gone more than like 5 minutes. So, I will see you guys then. Take care. Get up, stretch, you know, get a drink, all that good stuff. am back. Let me see. Okay, Red Fox is on mobile. I texted her to check in on her. So we will go ahead and tour hers. I'll be honest, I don't know how long I'm going to make it tonight. I am fading fast. Because I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm really, really hoping the iron does its job. From my research, it seems like iron supplements usually take about 2 weeks to start working. So we'll just sort of cross our fingers. Look at this front door. Oh, it's so pretty. Something about the Strangerville windows just really does it for me. Oh, look at this. I love the pink and teal color scheme Red Fox picked out. Oh, those curtains look really cool in the corner like that. Oh, this is so pretty. I love the flower table there. Great, now I have the hiccups. Give me a sec. Oh, and we have... Look at the paintings. Oh, you even picked the matching frames. You and your eye for detail. I really do like those curtains in the corners. The corners and the curtains. Yeah. Wow. It's a day. That is so good. Look at the little boxes there and the place to dump all the change. Oh yes, the details very much make it realistic because, I mean, where else would you store the little boxes? Under the table, of course. And using the couches that have the blankets over them, that just helps the realism. Look at this. I did not realize that cottage living painting would go so well with the horse ranch ones. That's actually really a good thing to know. Look at all the plants on the... You and your plants, I'm telling you, they look so good. The mantle, that's what it's called. It took me that long to come up with that word. It's not that I don't know the words, it's that the words just escape me. My filing system is all screwed up. This little nook is life. With all the books and everything. I love it so much. That is so cute. And the light there. Little rocking chair and some storybooks. Another landscape. Oh, this is so nice. You know, I would never have thought to use that particular paneling. For like a cozy type setting. For me, that paneling screams like fancy library. But you made it work and it looks really nice. It gives it like this little elegant touch. So nice. I can tell that that nook definitely took a while because those books are all individually sized and placed. Yeah. Very cool. And then we have all these wonderful rooms from before that just match it perfectly. Honestly don't know what my favorite part is. Probably the way the paneling works. I think the panels are my favorite part. And I love the extra pillows you threw on there. Don't think I don't notice them. I see them. Very, very cool. Let me grab the rhyme. April ISpy. Let's see, we have 7 plants. Can we count all the plants? Let's find out. We have 1, 2, 3. Knowing Red Fox, there are probably more than 7 plants. I'm gonna lay money on that. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. See, I would have been right. There's 9. Yeah. Plus the hanging ones. There's, yeah. Because those count as 2 each. So that's 11, and that's 13 plants in here. Well, never let it be said you don't go above and beyond. We should have 2 candles. There's 1 there. 1 there. There's a dish for the keys. Well, you know, the keys missed, but that's okay. It's kind of hard to put the keys in the dish anyway. To be honest, you don't have to have the keys in the dish to make it work. It just has to be a dish. Nice cozy fire, we got that. A chair that rocks, we got that. And tissues for if you sneeze. I know I saw them, there they are. A way to tell time, we got the clock right there. Shoe and hat storage. Fair. I love the way the hat is just prominently stuck there with the swatch that it comes with. We didn't change swatches. We were like, okay, this hat is there, alright? Oh, let's see. A reading nook. That's what you spent the most time on. And that's the best part of the build right there. Some pillows. 5 painted landscapes. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we got that. And a glossy picture book. I will count both that and the magazines as picture books. I was thinking of magazines when I said it, so, you know, it works. Everything's there. It's so good, too. This is going to be such a pretty house. Let's just go tour the rest of it real quick. That way the people who haven't seen the previous can appreciate this amazing kitchen. Seriously, one of the nicest kitchens I've seen in a long time. This little nook over here with the desk. I'm absolutely in love with it. Although I think I should have removed that column. It's not supposed to be there. Next time I'll fix it. And then we have this dining room that's just amazing. I love the way you did the wall. It's just so good. Hey, vampire! I thought I saw you lurking. Wait till you see the bedroom, vampire. The vampire. Oh my god, words are not working for me today. But yeah, this bedroom. I mean, I would move in immediately. Look at how cute this is. so good. Little makeup table. And look at this little walk-in closet. How cute is this with the little knitting basket? And the way you did the shelves there is just so cute. And the records up there. So good. The green and pink theme is just perfect. It's so good. Oh, we got all the special people here today. I am so impressed with this build. And just so you guys know, that's what the rest of the house is shaped like. That's the mess of a roof I made for it. And we've got 4 rooms done. This month's is this room. I just put it up this weekend. Let me... Where's the shell image? Browse. I need to get the new one. This is the new one for the kids' room. It's due on June 12th. And the rhyme is... I spy a ladybug, a place to draw, a place for toys, a cloud in the sky, clutter on the floor, and a thing that makes noise. There's fun posters, a weighted chart height, and 3 lights on the wall. Is that a monster or a safe friend? A tissue box and a mirror tall. I had fun with that rhyme. So, that'll be fun, and that's this funky shaped room over here, I believe. So that's going to be a good time. Oh. And while we're at this, I'll show you the progress I have on mine. Mine is not completely up to snuff yet. I'm missing a room. And to be quite honest, I finished March's room today. But we'll go visit it this way. So here was my kitchen. I really like this kitchen. We have the pillow, place to chill. Oh, I know. And then this floor, that took me a while to figure out exactly how I wanted to do that. And then I created this sideboard out of separate pieces. And I made this half wall match it with debug pieces. And then here is the dining room that goes with it. I hate the way those roofs are clipping. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But look at how cute this dining room is. All the candles and the plants, and the little fountain. I really wanted to go for a Far East vibe, and I really went for it, and I think it worked out. I really like it. I think it really turned out nicely. And this, I had to tool that stupid lamp to get it to stay there, but you know what? Oh well. And then I made this and that sideboard with the post pieces that I used in the kitchen so they would match. Yes, the table is on a platform, which is actually pretty traditional. So, you know, that's their little nod to traditionalism. And this is what I finished today. This is the bedroom. It's a cozy little master bedroom. A little oasis. We've got a whole bunch of plants on a desk. Place to throw the laundry. And the bed is framed by these landscapes, which is really cool. And then we got some clutter by the sides of the bed. This is what took me the longest. That sectional sofa. To get it to not glitch, I had to do some tooling to it. And the pillows are there to hide a little bit of glitching in the corner. But they look like they're supposed to be there. Which obviously they were. And then I couldn't find a tea set I liked. So I made my own. And then over here, and I have decided every room of mine this year will have a bird cage in it. I don't know why, I've just decided that. They've all had a bird cage up until now. So they're all going to continue to have a bird cage. But yeah, those pillows and that couch probably took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then I was like, you know, I was supposed to have this done, like, now. And I love this little walkway here. We have the walk-in closet. And then look at this cute little makeup station. It's just perfect. It's a little oasis in here. Away from all the kids, and I can't wait to see the rest of this house. I can't wait to build it. It's going to be so much fun. And then at the last minute, I decided that they had to have a trunk there. And of course, that's a combination of things put together to make a light slash fan. So many of these things had to be alt placed, because otherwise it was like glitching, but you know. And I chose specifically these windows that you can't see through for here, because this is a deck and I didn't want people to be able to see in. So I chose those on purpose. So that's what I have so far. I have not yet done the living room. That's next. And then obviously we will be doing the kids room, which again is this room here. Next. Hey, Red Fox, have you seen the house I built for next year's challenge? I don't think it's in this save. Smokey was pestering me the whole time I was building it, like, what is this for? What is this for? I'm gonna split it. I'm gonna split it into like 12 parts. Or well, 11 parts and then the outside. It's actually pretty impressive. I went for a modern style. You pester? Never. No, you're right, never. But here's the actual house. It is base game. Went for a modern vibe. And it took me way longer than it should have to build. And I basically, what I'm going to do is split it into parts. And everybody gets to do a little part at a time. And by the end of the year, we have the whole house done. Wait till you see the floor plan. This, I had to take the wall out because it looked better without it. But here's the front entrance, which goes into this courtyard. There is this is going to be a fireplace here. This is going to be a fireplace here, or well, that's what I had planned. It could be something different entirely, or you could take that out. This is a mudroom-like thing. This is a playroom, I guess? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how everybody interprets it, because I'm not going to tell you exactly what each room is intended to be. I may give a hint. Like, these two were intended for the kids' bedroom wing. This is intended to be the kitchen. And this was intended to be the dining room. This is the office. The great room slash living room. This is like a guest suite slash nursery? I don't know. I hadn't quite decided what to do with that. However, upstairs is a gorgeous... Look at this master suite. Although you could also use this as the master suite if you wanted to. But both have skylights. In fact, there's skylights like all over the build. And then the whole thing is done with platforms, which was interesting. Yeah, I had a lot of fun building this. And I'm just going to split it into parts. And people can interpret it as they wish to. At least that's the plan. I think it looks really good on this lot in particular. So that was fun to build. So that's next year's project. And believe it or not, I still have other ones that are sort of hanging on and around that we have not done yet. Done those. Of the ones... Why did I just go back there? We have not done this one. I think all these other ones we've done on this page, but we have not done fill in the blank. Trying to remember what I have here. Oh, that's these guys. We have not done Tiny Terror. You don't want to see it. We'll be honest there, you really don't want to see it. Here's the gnome village shell. Remember those gnome villages? Oh, and here's where I built the ISpy house. Huh. I don't even remember what else I have in this save. I think Oh no, I haven't even bulldozed these in this save. Silly, silly. Overachiever? Yeah, well, I liked the format of this year so much. Like, I have a whole document. It's just a text document of shell ideas. Several have not been made yet, but I liked the format of having smaller pieces of a bigger house to do so much that I decided I wanted to do it again. Next year will not be ISpy. Unless you wanted to do ISpy. But yeah. So that's actually a really kind of a cute house. I am absolutely in love with this new Twisted Mexi mod. The save game search thing. So nice. The other thing I don't think you've seen finished, Red Fox, that you will adore, is I finished Sandy's house. The March one. I haven't done the January or February or April or May for that matter, but I finished this one. And I kind of made like a personality for every person that is in the house in my head. Like, they have a husky, so that's why they have a husky mailbox. That goes up to the garage. There's the doggy door. Because obviously it's Henford. You need a doggy door. We have some bamboo wind chimes. Just look at this. How gorgeous is this? This foyer is just perfect. And then you look up, and it's open to the next floor. Over here is the quote-unquote formal living room, where they get together, they play games. We have the ducks and the chickens, thanks to you. You were here and you said we had to have chickens, so we have chickens. And then this whole house has actually been play tested. I had to make some changes to it just to make it work. But then we have this really cool little entertainment room. It is all cluttered with a Baby Yoda, of course. Yeah, they're both just so cute. Wait till you see this kitchen. This is my favorite part of the whole build. And I made that plant. That's actually 3 separate pieces. I used the wool to hide the other plant that's inside the vase. And it looks like soil. But this bar works. That took me forever to get working, but it works. And they have all this counter space. We got the kids' lunch boxes on the sideboard. Oh, just so good. And then when Sandy was touring, Sandy missed the pantry, which kind of made me sad because I put a lot of work into decluttering this pantry. As you can see, there's a lot of doggy treats. There's spices and tea and mugs and all the stuff you need. But yeah, this is the pantry, which Sandy missed, unfortunately. But that's okay. You know, you miss something every once in a while. It is a tiny room, to be fair. This is the guest room. Well, the guest suite, I should say. The whole house does not stay butter yellow. I will say that. And this is the house with all the curtains intact. When it got placed, somehow the gallery yeeted some of them. This is the guest bathroom, which is just gorgeous. I particularly like these particular shades of black and yellow together. And then we go down this way. There's the doggy bowls, of course. One of the few houses I've actually put light switches in. This is the hall bathroom, which is in sort of the same vein as the guest bathroom. Then down here, we'll go this way first. This is the laundry room with the doggy door so he can wipe his paws off on the carpet. And a Roomba because you would need one. Nobody wants to clean this entire house. And this goes to the garage. Which turned out really cool. I'm not going to go the other way because that goes to another really cool room. This is how the library turned out. Of course the car has to be yellow, yes. The theme was yellow. So we made it yellow. Well, look at this library. How much time would you spend in here just reading? Just chilling. Puppy sitting on the couch next to you, you know, just... And this corner piece, it looks like it's designed to go that way. It's not. But I made it work. What is with the squeaky toy and the music? Now, of course, we have the wolfies here. And this is the office. I may have gone a little crazy on this office, but I kind of love it. Look at the way I did the clock in that painting. I had to do some tooling to get it to work. And this desk is absolutely tooled, because when you place that computer on this desk, it hangs off the front of it. So the boxes underneath are hiding the desk that it's actually on. And yes, it still works. And that goes to the garage. But this is the office. And we brought in the blues with the couch. I really enjoyed doing this office. It was so much fun to do. It was just a little bit of a mess of colors, you know? And then upstairs we have this really, really cool landing with stuff to do, some little fishies. The master bedroom is over here. And is just as cozy as could be. Just so cozy. I used the sunflower bed because it needed to be there because yellow. And then they have a super modern bathroom. And yes, that floor is custom made. That's 2 separate types of flooring, mixed and matched until it went exactly the way I wanted it to. And then of course I messed the whole thing up by putting rugs on it. Yay, go me. And then we have one of the kids' bedrooms. Well, the twins' bedroom. One of them, they're both into stuffed animals, but one of them wants to be a cat vet when she grows up. You can see she wants to be a pet vet. So she's always studying, so she's got books there. The other one is into music and magic and sports and friends and, you know, all that good stuff. Then we have the little growth chart because, yeah. And then we have this bedroom that I'm kind of in love with. This is the teenager's room. She's into yoga. She's a little bit of a hippie. She doesn't like to clean her room. She's too lazy to actually open the hamper to put the clothes inside it. We've got some makeup and a mirror. She wants to travel. She wants to be a musician. Oh, and then she has her own ensuite bathroom. With some Tylenol on the counter just because, you know, teenagers with periods, you need Tylenol. And then we have this really cute shower combo over here. But she is into studying as well. She's got her studies. In fact, she's got a pile of them here that she forgot about. Left her homework at home. And over here, we have the playroom. Who didn't want a playroom like this when they were growing up? There's a game table, an activity table, science table. There's a little ratty. Some blocks, a dollhouse, and some fishies. This is the hall bathroom for the kids. And because they have an infant, I decided they needed to have one of the infant tub things there because in real life it wouldn't just appear. So this is the big nursery. We got a little toys and the froggies. So this is the little boy's room. We'll just zoom outside. I had a really good time doing the landscaping. It's simple, but at the same time, it's really cool. And then everybody, everybody has their own bike, except for the infant, of course. He doesn't need one yet. He'll get one. We have a little woodworking table out here. I really like this house. It's one of my favorite builds ever, I think. This roof was another pain to put together. I will say that. The satellite dish was kind of a last minute, I like this idea, so I threw a satellite dish on the roof. But that was for Sandy, and the whole thing has been play tested. So if you're interested, it is on my gallery. It's right here. It's even on the front page. So, fun. Oh. However, I don't think I'm gonna make it much further than this. So let me see who's out there that we could raid. Where'd my following page go? There it is. Let's see who's live. Who's doing some Sims? Oh, you're welcome. I always love tour streams. And I got to show off some other stuff and... There's not a lot of people playing Sims. Actually... I don't know if I've ever rated them. You know what? That's where we're gonna go. Yeah. If I have rated them, it's been a very long time. Let me get a shout out up. And they've only been on for an hour and a half, so they got plenty of time. They're building a 100 baby house for a friend, it looks like. They're also an EA partner. Let me give them a shout out. Switch screens. And get these ready. And I will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early. I have a new game. It's basically a visual novel. That looked kind of interesting to try out. And if we end up not liking that, I will spin my wheel and we will find another game to play. So let me copy my raid message, and that will be about 10 a.m. tomorrow. Then after that, we will be going into Baldur's Gate with Bruges, because we need to finish that playthrough. We're getting very close. We don't know how close, but we are getting closer. Then in the evening, I'll be doing Assassin's Creed. Hopefully I have enough energy to do all of those, which is why I have a break scheduled in the middle so I can take a nap. So, let me get the raid started. And we'll go say hi to Kit Kat, who is working on some 100 baby house. Lots of fun. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for doing the show if you did the show. If not, you know, you can always get it toward later. I'm fine with that too. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you then, see you next time. Everybody take care of yourselves. Pay attention to your mental health. Take days for yourself if you need to. And I love you all.